Oh, what's up, guys? And thank you so much for watching another review from Sterling Tech, guys. This film was released on December the 20th, 2019. It happened to be my birthday on the 22nd of December, so I was fortunate enough to go and see this. And here is my humble review. In my humble opinion, guys, I absolutely loved the film. I am a Star Wars fan. I know we've got mixed reviews about this film, but in my humble opinion, it absolutely turned out to be an amazing film. So let me set the record straight. No Star Wars film is ever going to beat the original 1977 trilogy. Not even George Lucas himself could do that, as was proved in his prequels. There was a once in a lifetime magic in those original films that sadly has never been reproduced. Rise of Skywalker has picked up the franchise after it was left to crash and burn by the dreadful Last Jedi. I can wholeheartedly say that this film rescued the fans' hopes as well as the franchise. You can't please every single fan, it's just not going to happen. However, it's inspiring to see how these kids have worked their guts out alongside the blessing of the legendary original cast members to bring this 40-year-old saga to a praiseworthy climax. Yes, the film seems rushed at times, and the audience seems to be propelled into hyperspace jump from the opening scene. However, this takes hard work and sets the pace of the film. Be prepared for a full throttle Star Wars intravenous adrenaline injection. Fans will argue that the film's pace is used to hide holes in the plot of the script writing. Nevertheless, the energy is contagious and mercifully avoids slow moving, bore you to death politics, as was the mistake made in Attack of the Clones. Breathtaking new imagery and words are introduced, worthy of being captured in an old oil painting and displayed proudly on your living room walls. Fall in love upon first sight characters are also introduced, like the adorable little Babu. Script may seem weak at points and erratic, but the young actors have guts and they won't let the film go down without a fight. Yes, the film pulls on heartstrings and makes a rallying cry for the fans for emotional support to pull it through. But this is Star Wars, and 4 decades of our cultural history are embedded within it. Of course, emotions are going to run high. Most, if not all, of the mysteries and burning questions left by Last Jedi are answered. Debated subplots are concluded. Heart-stopping land and space battles, nostalgic of the original trilogy, are tied in with the new technology and engage our emotion and senses with the epic hyperspace overtaking pace of the film. The thrilling and relentless pace of the film hopes to pull you along at such speed that some avid fans might just forgive and overlook some weakness in the plot and storytelling. The final showdown between Rey, played by Daisy Ridley, and Kylo Ren, played by Adam Driver, is concluded in an epic saber duel, as both adversaries have reached the peak of their powers. Particularly Daisy's performance shines, exuding presence and confidence, reminiscent of Luke Skywalker himself in Return of the Jedi. Leah Organa, Carrie Fisher, provides her farewell performance with some previously shot footage. Her blessing in passing the torch on to a younger cast is evident, as the most beloved princess in the galaxy is seen for her last performance. You will be forgiven if your eye sheds a tear, as her presence still captivates after all these years, and her passing away has added a resounding emotional sadness to the saga. Also returning for possibly the last time together are C-3PO, the outstanding Anthony Daniels, Chewbacca, Jonas Suotamo, and the undeniably charming, if more senior, Billy D. Williams as Lando Calrissian. Rise of Skywalker emanates hope, guys, nostalgia and poignancy, deserving of the Skywalker saga, but trying to recover from Rian Johnson's dismal Last Jedi has proved to be an insurmountable challenge, as J.J. Abrams struggles to unify the story from the 3 films and conclude to a climatic ending, one worthy of rivaling the Avengers Endgame. The final battle in the film feels rushed, a little incohesive, and a little disappointing for the actors who could have given us so much more, like possibly the appearance of the ghosts of Yoda, Master Yoda, and Obi-Wan Kenobi, to help Rey in her darkest hour. That would have lived with her memory for a long, long time. In my humble conclusion, guys, my verdict on this film: it may not be perfect, and it may not have wrapped the 42-year-old saga in the epic conclusion we were all hoping for, but this film is still drenched in hard work from an inspiring young cast, and it shows. It's steeped in nostalgia and heartwarming moments performed by the original immortal cast. Also, boundary-breaking technical prowess and stunning effects that at the very least deserve our appreciation. In my humble opinion, guys, Rise of Skywalker provides a very sincere and heartfelt tribute and final goodbye to the 40-year-old Star Wars Skywalker saga. Thank you so much for watching, guys. That's my humble opinion for you. Hope you enjoyed this review. Please be kind enough to leave a like or a subscribe if you did, and we'll bring you more reviews of games, films, tech reviews also on the way. A very special shout out to all my young drivers. Thank you so much, guys, for your epic support. We are a very tiny channel, poor channel in comparison to the major companies. We totally rely upon your support, guys. You're the lifeblood of this channel, and we would like to wish you a very happy holidays, and also